Would you look at that? What an absolute mess. And not only is that an absolute mess, it's in a very strange place to the door. Hi, I'm Jeff from Sussex Installations. Look at the state of this. Brand new Ford custom van, less than a year old. Thieves have made an absolute massive mess of this van. Look at the state of this hole, this big rip, like tear, all the way up here, all the way to the left, all the way to the right. It's damage across this top swage line, like where it's bent here. They've bent up the edge of the door here. This is a big mess. Here at Sussex Installations, we're the van security specialist, and because we've got the tooling, the laser machines, the press brake, and we've got the facilities for manufacturing van security, we're manufacturing the security, like the shields that go inside the door, like our absolute weapon of a shield, which would go inside, covering the latch mechanism of this van to give it some protection against an attack like this. But also we have the skill and the capability of manufacturing the external shielding that goes on the vans, which is primarily as a repair product, although it does also give some additional security. So we've got a security solution for this van. We have our absolute weapon of a shield that goes inside the door. We also have repair shielding for this van, a standard size repair shield that's going to go cover up typical damage around about here down to here. We have a large size repair shield which will cover up a larger amount of damage, which will go like from this swage line across here, and it will go away down here. But for this customer, so we can try and get an additional life cycle out of his door, get him back on the road, we're going to have to go extra large on this shield. The customer's brought his van to the right place because he's brought it to Sussex Installations, and Sussex Installations is where the magic happens. Stay tuned. What we're going to do is we're going to see, can we design, develop and manufacture a repair solution for this van? Can we get this tradesman back on the road, get him back in business, back to work? And then do we have an extra large repair solution for this model van to offer you guys in case you're getting broken into and need an extra large shield to repair the damage on your Ford Custom? So before we're jumping in to design a shield on that other van, I feel like that other van, that door is wrecked. And so whatever shape that door is, it's not in the correct shape. So we have our Sussex Installations Ford Custom here, and we already have, this is the 002. This is the large size shield. So you can see it goes up to here and it comes down to here. And this one is color coded to the van, so it doesn't sort of stick out so much. We offer shields in brushed stainless steel finish. We offer them in matte black powder coated, and also particularly in the Ford range now, we are offering them color coded for those who want them color coded and who can wait for us to paint them in the color of the van, and those who want to pay for the additional cost for the color coded, but it does look good. So this is our large size, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with this van. Yeah, so knowing that that door is a big mess and not being able to trust like the lines of that door and the shape of that door where it's been so bent up, although we straightened it out a lot, it's like really we need to put in the homework on this van. So we've removed our 002 large size shield from this van, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to try and get the shape of a 003, of an extra large shield. So, you know, version 1, and they're starting to sort of take the shape, but it's not quite there. We need to move a few of the bends up a little bit here. Like we're going to go 0.7 millimeters up on this one. We're going to add an extra 0.2 of meat to the top of this. So like working through this, very minimal little changes, you know, like just tiny little bits, 0.5 millimeter here, 0.3 of a millimeter there. And I think from this one, just, you know, probably need to hit some of these bends a little bit harder. There might be other bends where we need to hit them a little bit less hard on the next one. So this version 5 is looking good in terms of the actual shape of the shield and the fitting of the shield. But we did run into just some problems with this location of this stud here in terms of the double skin that's on the inside of the door. That would foul the double skin, so we need to remove that. Move that stud up to here, and then just move a couple of these studs just so they're proportionately in place. Yes, I'm going to move 2 or 3 of these hole positions. So back to the computer. So I got this off the laser as a 2-dimensional flat bit of metal. We put all these little bends and shapes in, all the attention to detail, because we want these shields to fit the van absolutely spot on. So yeah, all the stud positions are good. That's good to go. We've learned all that we can learn from this van. Now we're going to do the real one. We're going to get the real van in here. So it's time now to chop away all this big mess on the van, try and straighten up this door as best as we can, try and get that back to almost like a normal shape, and then we can drill the whole locations for this shield, check that they're all good, and then we'll go ahead and we'll manufacture our jigs and our tooling that allows us to fix the studs, and we will make the real version of the shield afterward. It's time to cut the hole, Danny. The first thing we're going to do is take this latch out from behind the door, so we don't cut into the latch, don't cut into the wiring or the cabling that's going to this latch while we're cutting out all this metal. But also, it's going to be interesting to see if this latch is still in one piece, because when thieves break into them, they're actually breaking the latch. So that's another expense which often has to be replaced, that part. Sometimes they work, sometimes they work for a day, sometimes they work for a week, sometimes they work forever after they've been broken into. But a thief has smashed apart some plastic on that latch, and they've got all these springs and cogs inside of them, and they're just really waiting to stop working. And as soon as you sort of touch it and disturb it at this moment, that's the chance where it might just ping, ping, ping. Springs pop out, cogs pop out, and it'll never work again. We've probably got one in stock if he needs it. So we're going to try and get him back on the road regardless.
It's all about health and safety, Joe. Glasses, ear defender. Shame about it.
Daddy! Don't know how you could do that to me. I miss the health and safety. I always have the right boots on. It's just for some day, I don't know how, but they must have jumped on my feet, the wrong ones this morning when I left home. Literally, they must have jumped on. I'm sure I didn't put them on. So by now, hopefully, most of you, all of you know, the most important security measure on this van is to take away the factory latch shield, chuck it in the bin, but not the bin, in the recycling, because we like to do our part, and instead fit our internal weapon of a shield. Triple layer thick in the most vulnerable places. This is the #1 security product that you should have for your van. The best value security improvement per pound spent for this model van right now. So that latch shield going on from inside the door, and then we just bolt it up into position from outside the back edge of the side load door here. Yeah, so again, I cannot express the importance of having this internal shield. Standalone shield inside the door, and I'll read comments after this. You should put the shield inside the door. Like, our internal shield does go inside the door. It's our stealth shield. You just don't know it's there, not from the outside of the van. We are going to be fitting an external large, extra large repair shield on this van, but having an internal shield, that's where the magic happens, really. That is the most important part for this van. Like, and I had a comment on the last video where we showed a van that massive attack into the van, massive attack on the deadlocks, massive attack down here on the latch where they did not get into the van. And I read the comments, oh well, like another security company does similar, like does the same stuff like that. No, they don't. This is our own one-of-a-kind shield. Nobody else is doing this stuff. So for some of these holes, you need to be really careful when he's drilling. He just pops the drill bit through just a tiny bit and doesn't keep going through the door panel, because there are some wires and cables inside this door. So we've bolted this in place using nuts and bolts just to sort of check all the hole positions, make sure I can reach them, make sure I can get the spanner to them, make sure they're all in a good position. Make sure that the shield is sitting on the van nice, but you guys not going to want a shield looking like this with all the nuts and the bolts on it like that. So it's time that the real work goes in now. We've got to manufacture the tool in so we can actually make this with the weld studs attached to it, so it's like a consumer ready product. So on with the show. Look, we're going for the real life one now. We made all the tool in so we can attach the studs in a nice professional way. Show me these studs, Danny, let me have a look. And you look at this, like you look at the quality of the work we do, it's incredible. All these really nicely fixed to it without all the splatter, nicely in a line, all fixed perfectly. That's where the magic happens. Like the stuff we produce, the quality of it, because the quality of the tooling we produce, like it's not just developing the shields, like we develop all the tooling and the processes behind it, just make sure it's spot on at every stage. So Danny's marked up the position using our gasket material as the template, using the measurement we've supplied for the gasket material, using the gasket as a template, and he's drawn the hole locations for where the studs are going to go. And now he's just doing a test just to check. This is an important part. Check that where you've marked up the holes, they look good with the shield before you drill them. So look, you see the lines, and if you just press the stud up against it, we can see that, yeah, it's in the right place. They're lining up good, they're looking good all the way around. It's going to be good. These, like, just because the angle these top ones are coming in at, it's probably going to press up against like the bottom at this stage, but actually time we go in, the holes will be in the right place. So we already drilled these yesterday, of course, so just getting the drill in position for the instruction manual. Action shot. Nice. Doing like the real test fit at this point, making sure that the shield is in the correct position as well, where it lines up with the swage lines of the van. So yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Yeah, that's looking perfect. So that's ideal. Like if there is any adjustments that you need to make, like if one of the holes need opening up, or all the holes need opening up or slightly moving, now's the time to do it before you go to the trouble of cleaning everything down and then realizing at the end, oh no, I need to take it all apart again, open up a hole slightly. So perfect opportunity right now, and that's good to go. And we know that we can proceed, clean down, rust protect, crack on with the job. I nearly forgot. I was so there, like concentrated on us, like checking that it lined up with the swage line and that of the door. I forgot to do the magic finger test to make sure that the shield is aligned like perfectly with the edge of the door.
Here it comes.
You can't leave the magic finger test till the end. You need to do it like right now is the time. So if you can't fit it right now, if the magic finger is not happy now, the magic finger will not be happy when you finish the job. So let's check it's good. I think it's good. Is there room for that to shove over like a tiny little bit at the bottom? Yeah, there is actually. So that could go over ever so slightly. I felt like it was, like, it's in the right place, but there's also ever so slight bit of play on it where we could maneuver it 1/2 mil here, 1/2 mil there. It's good. You're good to go, Danny. So all the nuts on, we just tightened up the ones on the outside edge here. Now's the time for the magic finger test, just to check that it's in line with the door. Yeah, it's good. So we can go inside, tighten up the bolts inside now. But the question is, after all this work we put into it, are we ready? Yes. You ready? Definitely. Are you ready? Let's see, how does this look? It's a big boy. It's a big shield on this van.
There it comes.
Whoa. Considering the state of that before when it coming in here, that's looking pretty good, but that's a big shield. It was broken, and look at it now, looking good. So it's been a lot of work. It's a very large size shield, but I bet that this owner of this new shape full custom is not going to be the only owner we're going to have who's going to have a massive hole in their door, who's going to need a solution to get their van back on the road, rather than it going in the garage, spending $5 on a repair, being gone for weeks. So if you're watching this video and you've got one of these new shape 4 custom vans, you've got a big hole in the side load door, we might well have a solution ready to go on the shelf for you. I know we get in the comments a lot of people say about it would look better if it was color coded to the van, if it was painted and color matched. We do actually offer that service, so if you're thinking, well, actually that's a big stainless steel shield, I mean, it's really good quality brushed stainless steel finish, but if you're sort of thinking that might look better in the same color as your van, then check it out. Now it's brand new. That's our color coded version fitted to the van now, but it looks really, really nice, really in keeping with the van, doesn't stick out, and it's actually a really, really viable repair solution. Fast, cost effective, and you're not having to have like the whole of your van painted down the side so your van looks like a write-off. It's just the shield, and you barely notice it, in all fairness. Underneath, we fitted our internal stealth shield, which is an absolute weapon of a shield, which is a standalone product, not connected to the external of the van, and we've also upgraded this van with hook deadlocks. Please do give us a like for the video. Please do subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for security for your van, please get in touch via the website. It's www.sussexinstallations.co.uk. And the last thing to say is, thanks for watching.